Belladonna's on the high street, her breasts upon the offbeat, and the stalls are just the sideshows, Victoriana's old clothes. And yes, her jeans are tight now, she gotta travel light now, she got to turn up all the roots now, she gotta turn up all the boots now. Yeah, she thinks she's tough, she ain't no English rose, but the blind singer, he's seen enough and he knows. Yes, and do a song about a long gone Irish girl. I got one for you, Portobello Bell. She sees a man upon his back there, escaping from a sack there, and Belladonna lingers. Her gloves, they got no fingers. Yeah, the blind man singing Irish, he get his money in a tin dish, just a corner serenader, upon a time he could have made her. Yeah, she thinks she's tough, she ain't no English rose, but the blind singer, he's seen enough and he knows. Yes, and do a song about a long gone Irish girl. Oh, I got one for you, Portobello Bell. It's and the barrel boys are hawking, and the parakeets squawking. Upon a truck there's a rhino, she get the crying of a wino, and then she hit a reggae rumble. Belladonna's in the jungle, but she is no garden flower, there is no distress in the tower. Oh, Belladonna walks, Belladonna taking a stroll. She don't care about your window box or your buttonhole. Yes, and she sing a song about a long gone Irish girl. I got one for you, Portobello Bell.
Damn, that was a lot of. I think this is the biggest natural round of Quest I've ever seen.
He was crushing those quests.
That's
Got 130 points that round. Maybe has no kingship, but is this season's MVP. We do got to remember that.
Wow, GX Cupper, holy moly.
Red flag. On Friday, we missed 15 points for Ale.
so that's last week.
Yes, so it's 14 is the difference.
So what for the Rototo? So right now we could possibly end the season then.
He never got it.
Dave.
Oh!
Dave, it's not a block.
You can say flunk, that's true.
Wait, so Fishcenter's over?
Challenge.
There were two of them?
There are two, man.
I've only seen one of them.
The second video, which I admittedly completely ignored the first time around, that pose right there 15 points.
104.
Which is one more than Ale. We gotta flip the bay again.
What?
Top Xander. That was center square.
He took it, dude.
What a move.
Took it.
Wow, he
Top
earned it.
Xander.
He earned
He
it.
could have given it away, because you can always give it away.
I mean, even when I'm in the spaceship, but you know, no gravity.
It's like everything you love, but better. A show that can get any wetter. Prepare to be amazed by aquatic creatures playing games. Fishcenter, it's a water wonderland you enter. Hold our hand and we will swim together. Where fish are more than fish, they're the warriors and unwitting stars of Fishcenter. Let's chow.
Ah, yes. Fishcenter Live. 708-794-6386. Give us a call. Talk to us. This is Matt. I'm here with Max, Dave, and Chow. And I accidentally put a Vitamixer into the fish tank, and I plugged it in, and I got a style toy.
Oh, no.
Cut them to, well, you can see them floating
Vitamin style.
around there. Yeah.
Some people say that that one famous guy from the Red Hot Chili, from Black Eyed Peas, he's got vitamin style.
Will.i.am is almost like Max I.M.E.
Oh, William is who I was thinking
Yeah.
of.
Also, that didn't really happen.
I
Ned,
see style toy right
no,
now.
yeah, I was just kidding.
Oh.
Ned was here. Maybe eagle-eyed viewers saw him in the reflection, cleaning the tank. Ned usually comes in the morning. I guess he overslept. Something. Came in the afternoon today. Look, he's got it. There's his bucket.
I still see, yeah, the supplies are still out.
Yeah, I think he's probably going through our offices right now. That we're in. He knows we're in here.
Now, what are those big rectangular holes?
Those are doors. They're like fish tanks on their side. If you turn your head, like tilt your head, can you turn the whole thing?
Yeah. Joe, turn the whole thing.
It's funny.
And
It's
then
so,
flip the bay, Joe.
so bittersweet looking at this image. That was my former office and Max's former office.
Man,
That
that
one
was
on
a
the right.
different time.
Oh my gosh.
One on the right is where Fishcenter started.
And then we said, no more working together.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Now the fish centers are on their side.
So, Joe, this is live?
all the way.
Now the fish centers are on their side, and now the doors are the other thing. You know.
High-tech effects.
Well, Matt, it's week 10
Oh.
of the winter season, and we've had a lot of stuff that's happened, and it's time to remember all of it.
Yeah.
So let's remember. Week 1, Flump won the kingship, of course, against Lupin and her fish tank Chow. Week 2, Dave, tell me about that.
That was Ale's stunning victory. Got 6 points in a single swoop.
Yeah. Neil Hamburger, that was when I was gone.
You didn't even remember that. Why are you even talking about it?
Greenbird goes against TX Cupper. Week 5, Lupin v Mimosa, and Mimosa won it in the default. Week 6, Ale sliced a pie out of that ice and got the crown. And Cho, what happened in week 7?
I have no idea.
It looks like Ale won again.
Diagonally. A lot of these fish tank shows went to like the last possible moves.
Yeah.
Week 9
This past week, week 9.
was TX Copper who got the crown by that middle spot. Uh-oh. Cho? Oh, shit. There's a Rotocho flag, Cho.
Okay, what does that mean?
Top right.
That was the right move.
That's the right
That's the
move.
right move.
The way for
Top
Flump
Xander.
to win it is by Top Xander making...
What's going on?
Somebody sent me this file.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, God.
Wait, so what happens there?
Oh, my God. Let me reverse it for you, Dave.
I don't understand.
Joe
you
had
zoom
said
in?
this move was not a mouth move
Turns out it was.
and gave TX
Look
Cupper
at
this
that. I
smooth
see the
labor.
mouth clearly in
But
there.
this would have been... Oh, shoot. Now I'm
Oh,
Mo the
widgets.
Florida. by going there, it would have defaulted the Flump move and had Flump be a winner. Oh my God, Chow.
Yeah, going by the
That was center square.
He took it, dude.
the video evidence.
Who just laughed like that? Who was
That
that?
was on the tape.
Oh, I was looking around on your mouths. I didn't
Xander.
see anyone laugh like
I
that.
think I gotta say I blew it.
Wow,
Right there. He should have been top center.
that's the first time I ever heard you take responsibility for your actions.
That's
You blew the call,
not
Chow.
true, Dave.
So
Never.
Flump won?
Going by that replay.
Flump won.
It's a good thing we have that new flag.
Wait,
If
is
you see
it?
if you see a problem in any of these games, get on that AdultSwim.com keyboard, not the keyboard, the AdultSwim.com chat emoji.
Oh yeah,
throw
the flags
flag.
are in there.
He did it.
Yeah, Flump.
The Week 9 King. Well, that flips the bay a little bit, right, Dave?
Does the MLB allow for these kind of flags being thrown by viewers?
On certain, not by viewers.
No, but let me tell you that this is better than MLB.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you.
This is so much more of a enhanced sport than
But we
baseball.
know during intercession we got to discuss a statute of limitations on it.
Oh right, yeah.
Because
no, it can't. People
last
can't
week
be,
was a mess. That's one of the things I have on my intercession list.
But we got one more week of the winter season to go. We see that Ale has 3 kings, 2, 6, and 7. Flump has 1, 8, and 9 for 3 kings. Only one can be the super king of the winter season.
One, it depends on, are they going to break their own tie or is it going to remain a tie?
It's up to you, the listener. Call in, win points. It's also up to the fish. And it's time for them to play their game. Call the coins to order. Call
Today's
the-
riddle
Bring in the coins.
for tanktech.space, tanktech.space. The riddle question is, in what month do you get the least amount of sleep?
It's a riddle. And people, if you'd like to place the coins yourself, tanktech.space.
It has his blanket.
What's he doing?
He's carefully avoiding the camera.
He's having a picnic.
Is he hiding under the tank? Is that what he's going in there?
It looks like he's working on the filtration system.
He goes underneath the building back to his car that way. Put out the riddle again, Max.
The riddle is, in what month do you get the least amount of sleep?
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, my name is Chris. I'm from Illinois.
Chris, this is your opportunity.
Of course, you have to capitalize the month.
This is your opportunity to place
Oh,
these coins
I was
yourself.
just
We got him. We
wondering-
got someone in, and it's February has it.
Too
These
late,
people
Chris.
are typing in their name as the answer because they're trying to type it
yeah,
in quick.
they're so excited.
So we don't know who has it.
What was the riddle again?
What month do you get the least amount of sleep?
What? February? Why is that?
Because it's got less days, dude.
Oh,
Oh,
pretty
look
good
at
riddle.
this. All +5.
This is a
Wow.
+5
boy.
freak.
Oh boy.
There's a 20 zone right there.
I think we got
Who's-
an Ale fan.
Or someone who
for
just
it?
likes the color
Oh,
green.
what about a Flump fan?
No, that's not a Flump fan.
You
Chris,
guys
what's
have
your question?
amazing listening skills.
Shut up.
Go ahead, Chris. What's your question?
What?
Okay, I have a question.
Are you a shill for Big Pharma?
No, not Big Pharma.
Ask your question, Chris.
Are your fish on pharmaceuticals?
Well, I don't know. They drink water, I guess. So there's probably pharmaceuticals in the water. So yes.
I mean, they were
Oh,
getting
do-
copper
Do
treatment
they
for
get
their
them from
parasites.
Russia?
Yeah.
I think that's over with, though. I think at the moment.
Yeah, it's
they
over
are
with
not.
now, but they were on copper, so yes.
You know how people hated
They have been.
Greenbird because Greenbird was like, oh, rigged against him? People hate Ale because he has fans. Unlike
yeah,
people,
it's kind of weird, just this negativity being spewed for no reason. It's kind of sad, actually.
it's weird because there's a lot of hamburger fans, but no one's like, oh, another burger fan. I mean, sometimes, but not as much as with this Ale shit fest.
Before we start round 1 of Coin Quest, Chris, Max has contrived a very unbelievably exciting game for you.
Oh, yeah. Today's
Great.
game is a great game. It's unbelievably exciting. It's called Mountain Peak. Winter is the season of mountains, and in the season of mountains, people hide behind them. But the question is, do they have eyes?
You have 30 seconds, Chris.
Is
Stand
that
by.
the question or just a question?
The question is about people hiding behind mountains is the person that hides behind the mountain who's looking like they want to peek outside the mountain peak, do they have eyes?
Really? That's the question?
That is the question.
So it's a yes or no answer.
Does this person have eyes, Chris? Yes or no? How many points are at
No,
stake?
the hills have eyes, not
What?
the people.
So you're saying this person
Poetic.
does not have eyes for 15 points.
A reference to
V.C.
a
Andrews'
novel.
book.
A novel.
Are you locking that in,
Yep.
Chris?
Yeah, why not?
Max, you heard him.
Let's peek out the mountain. Cho, does this person have eyes?
Keep going.
It looks like no.
Oh
This
my
person does not have eyes. Chris, you're correct.
Of course.
15 points for the fish of your choice.
Who are the two leaders again?
There's you mean Flump v Ale
Of the
and
week
the
or
King?
of the season?
There's no one leading the week, but it's Flump v Ale
These are the first points of the season, Chris, and they're yours
of
to
the
award.
week.
The week.
Of the week, I mean. Whatever.
I'm going to go with ale.
He has chosen a side. 15 points for Ale. Off to a quick start.
Thanks, Chris.
Okay, I have a question, though.
Ask it.
Are you a shill for the Big
have you-
Pharma?
Go ahead.
Have you investigated claims that Russia is intended to influence the winner of this
Yes.
competition? And if so,
Yeah, we have
if it's
flags.
found to be true, what will you do about it?
Yes. Thank you.
Hey, you think we don't have killers? We have the killers. Right, Dave?
Coins are ready to go.
Mr. Round side.
And the
Good job, February.
goes.
We're rolling.
This should be pretty high scoring.
If any of the fish actually hit, they're all probably a little freaked out by
Or
their
is this going to be a dud?
Ned visitation. Whoop.
Such cheery music.
The song was actually written by Ale.
So far, a 0-point game, kind of underwhelming.
Yeah, when none of the fish swim over any of the coins, especially when there's 20-point swings.
20 points in one.
Whoa, Ale!
Five
Five for
for
Ale.
Ale.
Of all the ways to get a point, getting just one of them.
Well, Ale's only a little guy. That was
5 for Greenbird,
5 for Greenbird.
and that was 15 for Hot Steve. And another 15 for Hot
Another
Steve.
15.
I bet they didn't know they'd be helping Hot Steve. Dude, right, Dave?
I don't know what you're laughing about.
Like the person who put the coins.
I don't know.
One.
All right.
Laughing.
Pretty good.
So much potential.
Add up the points.
Only 40 points total being scored.
Dave, what if you went back in time to like when you were 17 or
Yeah, I don't-
19
I don't know why
and
you
there's
laugh
all
at
these
something like that.
just wait and you were just seeing all the times you weren't getting like you weren't scoring with a chick?
17 and 18, man, you have no idea what was
Yeah,
going
but what
on in
about the
my life.
times when
have
you
no
weren't
idea.
and you were oblivious because you were young and
No,
you
I
just
wasn't.
watched yourself miss out on those 5 points, which is what I call like having sex is a +5 coin. And if you get enough, you win.
Let's change the conversation.
Okay.
Just put the things in. Put the points in, please. Can we also have a flag recap at some point so we can understand what we're talking about?
You don't remember about all the flags?
I remember what they are, but I don't remember what each one stands for.
Okay, I'll go over for it. I have it right available.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, my name's Sierra. I'm calling from Washington, D.C.
Hi, Sierra.
Hi, I was the one who put the coins for under the name February,
Oh,
and I didn't know I was going to help Hot Steve, but I'm really happy.
do you like Hot Steve?
I like Mimosa is my girl, but you can't really predict where she's going to go, so I couldn't set it up for her.
What were you trying to do? You were trying to help Mimosa.
Yeah. What I want to do is I want it to be I want it to be both Hot Steve. No, sorry, I want it to be Swamp and Ale, and I want them to both be Super King, but Super King of each tank.
Well, hold on. You have to. She's talking. You have to.
Oh,
Start this
you
over.
weren't listening?
No, no one was listening. We're talking to her.
I got really confused for a sec.
Hold on. Go ahead, Max. Stand by.
And now for this part.
Here is how it works with Coin Quest.
What's that works
This
with
is
Coin
how
Quest?
it works with Eel
That's
Parades.
how it works with Eel
There is
Parades.
one for Road to Chow,
There's one for
for
Road to Chow.
unsportsmanlike conduct, for scurvy, and for Max's unfair games. It is our hope that these new flags make you better judges, better swimmers, better people.
See? It's pretty simple.
Yeah, but you were like playing it when she was talking, and it was all quiet. And
She's talking about her fish dreams and
Yeah.
hopes. Either way, 40 points, that's nothing to scoff at for a round one. I mean, for a round one, that actually was a lot of points being...
There's not going to be a Super King per tank unless we completely upheaval the rules.
Why can't there be two Super Kings?
That's because that's the rule. Are there two NBAs? One
I
for
haven't seen that rule anywhere in writing.
One for men and one for women.
Yeah, like that one tank is women, one tank's men. They don't do that with basketball.
can only be one king at a time.
They put people in tanks with basketball?
Yeah,
Yeah.
except they put all the women and men together.
Oh, progressive.
I mean, you know you're in Washington, D.C., in the swamp.
That's true.
We're from
Tree in the swamp or
we're from
whatever.
the dirty swamp full of booties and religion and opinions.
Drain the tank.
It's beautiful here.
Of course it is. It's our nation's capital.
I want points for Mimosa.
Well, you're gonna have to win them.
Okay.
It's time to play a round of scales
Sierra,
of justice.
you're so invested in today's Fish Center.
Appropriate.
I'm really happy. I usually don't get to watch Fishcenter live, but my class was canceled today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually have class until 4:45, so I always miss you guys.
What other times do you have things until?
What?
What other times do you have things until?
Oh, 4:45.
No other things.
No, she meant 4:45
That
a.m.
might be the only thing.
Do you have other
I
things?
get out of class 4 days a week at 4:45.
What other things do you have?
Yeah.
Not much. I smoke a lot of weed and watch Fishcenter.
Did you ever watch Fish Center on your phone in class?
No, but I watched it on the bus home the other day.
Well, there you go.
It was the one where Hot Steve had an identity crisis, and I really liked that Photoshop video.
Yeah, that's what we called it, a Photoshop video. Clearly, you're not studying digital media, Sierra. What are you
It
studying?
was really good.
Were you studying physics or something?
I'm studying sociology.
Okay, well, then you're going to love the Scales of Justice. It's a social
Okay.
justice game.
Okay.
Are these scales the scales of a fish, reptile, or insect? And make sure to stay tuned for the Fish Center after show, Blood Feast, tonight at 10.
I'm torn between fish and insect. I don't think that's a reptile. I'm gonna say it's a fish.
This is worth 20 points, Sierra. You sure you want
I
to
think
make
that's-
this mistake just because you're so high on weed? Or do you want it to be cut? Don't laugh right now.
You could handle your shit. Don't take that from Max.
There's no blue insects,
You
are
smoke
there?
that heady shit where you could think, but at the same time you got that sweet buzz.
Yeah, that's true.
That weed's going to make you a shitty judge. You're going to be the worst judge in Washington,
I don't think
D.C.
sociology major.
I don't want to be a judge.
You know that one who died? You're going to be him.
He died 'cause he was
Justice
fat.
Scalia.
Scalia.
Oh, the Scalias
Wow.
of
That's
justice
good.
have
You can make a
turned.
pun out of that.
We can, and I think Matt just did.
That's really
I haven't
good.
yet.
Make another song. I like your songs a lot.
What else do you like?
Are you locking in fish?
I'm enjoying this
Yes.
conversation.
Me too.
Why am I so charming?
That sounded like a lock-in.
True.
Yep. And the answer, is it fish? It was butterfly insect.
Oh.
Holy shit! No!
Is
There
that
are blue bugs.
Wait,
Those
so
are pretty
the butterfly
butterfly.
wings are scales?
Yes.
I'm gonna Google that.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Sierra.
Dad.
Is that real, Chow?
Fact checking,
That's okay.
Dave. I don't know.
Really sorry.
I thought you knew about butterflies.
It's okay.
No, I don't. Sorry.
I mean it.
It's all right. Thank you. Thank you for talking to me.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I guess they're called scales. Schooled.
What did you plug Blood Feast during that?
He called it the after show.
Well, she sounded like such a good Blood Feast viewer. Had to
Come
plug
on,
the after
Max,
show to
don't-
Fish Center.
Keep that shit separate.
Which one of you is Harold and which one of you is Kamar?
Oh, I thought you were going to say Maud.
You're Maud.
Yeah, Dave is definitely the Kumar. Right, Dave? What about Harold and Maud and Kumar? What would that be? I'd love to see those guys kill themselves.
What?
Like in the movie Harold and Maud.
Oh yeah.
They do so much.
Go on, Max. Finish your thought. They do so much what?
Well, they do a lot of pot in those movies, and I figure like maybe they'd get so high they died.
Reminds me of Sierra.
Yeah.
Smoking on the bus.
They let you do that in Washington, D.C. because it's so corrupt.
Is it legal there?
I don't think they care, you know. They're not even their own state.
I think they have the medicinal, but not recreational.
Do they have the sticky icky?
If you got the right card.
Look at Ned still working away under there. Toiling.
He's trying to get to the door.
Well, so he's doing that not to be in the show.
Is his hand stuck in the
Well,
pipe?
it's also because the stuff happens to be under the tank.
What's he up to?
I mean, he's got a reason to be down there.
Oh, you think he's planning?
Now he's bringing.
You think he's planning
cold.
plants?
I mean, it's complicated stuff going on down there. The filtration system is,
Bio balls and all that.
yeah, it's very robust.
Sorts of filtration.
I mean, anyone that's trying to keep a saltwater tank knows it's a pain in the butt.
You would know, Joe.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
It's free.
4, 3, 2, 1.
One for Hot Steve, right at the
2 for
beginning.
Greenbird.
Oh, Flump almost hit a -5, and then Hot Steve clinked it.
Greenbird missing those bottom two.
-5 for Flump, David. Did you hear that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, an ad bass down on the floor on Hamburger.
Point's a little
Hamburger
crooked today, Max.
would have to disconnect to
One for
actually
Slider.
get-
Oh, Slider's not dead.
Something tells me Hamburger is not going to disconnect. -5 for Greenbird.
And Flump hits that -5 again. Another -5. Man, he might, if Ale gets a lot of points,
Oh
Flump
boy.
could be out of
1
it.
for Greenbird.
-5 for Flump, -5 for Slider. And
Rock block on Style Toy. 2 for Greenbird.
-5 for Flump, -5 for Hot Steven.
Ale doesn't have any -5s.
Another -2 -5s for Flump. He just did a -10-point turn, Dave. And then Hot Steve just got a -3 and hit the ad bass. But lo and behold, as for us on Christmas, the -5 is bassed.
Damage has already been done for Flump.
Yeah,
He would have gotten another one.
he
So
would have gotten another. Like,
it is good that he did add
-20.
bass it.
1, 2 for Ale.
Oh, Flump's not going to be happy when he hears that.
Oh wow, Ale looking a little skittish.
All right, gents. Add him up.
Chow, if you had to describe our personalities in the terms of an alcoholic drink, what would all of us be?
I would say Matt is bourbon.
Oh, bourbon. That's a cool one.
Dave
Thanks, Joe.
I want it to be bourbon.
Dave is a craft beer.
Oh, Dave.
Craft beer sucks.
Craft beer is not sucky.
I drink American
Not
Pilsner.
necessarily.
I'm with you, Dave. Craft beer is for nerds.
And I
Get outta
guess
here.
Look at Dave.
Dave's not a
I'm not
nerd.
a nerd. I'm like a
Dave.
rock and roller.
Dave's a rock and roller. He's an artisan.
I'm just like a
Rock
little...
and rollers drink craft beers.
No, I
No,
drink
they don't.
cheap beer.
Piss, right?
You don't like it, go fuck yourself.
Whoa,
Yeah,
Dave.
Dave.
Do you even know him?
Max,
Yeah.
without a doubt, would be White Zinfandel. And
I won't say no to it.
I would be... I never thought of myself in those terms.
Cho is a frozen block
I
of
would
vodka.
go with spiced rum. Spiced rum.
Spiced rum. Captain Morgan.
Yeah.
Captain
something
and
like
Coke.
-7 for Hot Steve. That's all, Dave? -7? Did I misread that?
That's all. For Hot Steve, that's all.
Oh, Flump got -35.
Yeah.
He's not even on the board now. He's in the last place, 11th.
that. Poor guy.
Would you rather be Pabst Blue Ribbon, Dave? Someone asked.
I mean, really, Miller Lite. I like Miller Lite. I think that's a cool, simple, basic. I'm not saying I'm basic, but I'm saying I'm a simple.
Basic.
I'm not saying I'm simple. I'm saying
Miller Lite would be basic, Dave, and I don't
You're,
think you're basic either.
Not basic, but just
You're a
standard.
craft beer.
Shoe Bear says it
That's
right.
not standard. Craft beer is
Dave
good.
is Yingling. I'd be Yingling.
Yeah, Yingling.
Thank
No,
you.
you're not.
Sturdy from Pennsylvania.
Dave,
Yeah.
you are nothing mass-produced.
Onion Booty says I'm Kahlua.
Onion Booty.
But those something else says I'm Moonshine.
You are White Zin.
I think you're like
Maybe a wine cooler.
Or Fireball. Or Everclear Jello shots.
Actually, I had some craft beer last night that was actually pretty good. So I've
Oh,
been
okay, so now you're retracting
really
it.
just talking,
Max,
betraying myself. for
People's
the last
perceptions
5
of your
minutes.
projection might be considered Fireball.
But in
actually
real life,
you,
I'm White
you're
Zin.
White Zin.
With a Fireball rim. So you could say I've got a rim of Fireball. Right?
You said that.
Fishcenter Live. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, this is Giles. I'm calling from Denver.
What do you call that little moment when we ask that question and when they say their first thing? We should have like a sniglet for that.
Oh, Sniglet?
Remember sniglets?
No.
Sniglets, a made-up term this comedian Rich Hall used to make for little name like little idiosyncrasies of the world.
So he said, hi.
Like the black stuff around the top of a ketchup bottle, phlegm.
Phlegm.
Yeah. So like, I thought of one, which was the time it takes from when you turn the water on to when it comes out the top of the shower. Like, what is that duration called?
Huh.
Joe?
Joe, what's it called?
I
What's it
don't
called,
know if
Joe?
it has one. A delay?
Never mind.
Joe's on point today, I think.
Yeah.
Hey,
I think everything he said has been gold.
Joe is on point.
Why am I hearing
fashion-wise today.
myself?
No, he's a Stop Vitamin Style.
He's a style toy.
I wrote it Colorado. That was wrong. I meant to say Colorado.
Can I win some points for Flumpy Boy?
What's the word for that?
Flumpy boy.
What has Cho said that's on point?
Everything.
Shows,
I liked his
fashion's on point
descriptions
today.
of everyone with alcohol. I liked that he called the delay a delay. I thought that was funny.
Yep.
I'm glad you thought that.
Okay, it's time to play a game of ale bait. Speaking of Cho's misdemeanors and crimes, and obsession, and his
I've never been arrested, thank you very
Cho's
much.
obsessed.
My record is clean.
What crime is Ale committing in this picture?
Got a citation for skateboarding at my high school.
All right, I'm
Those
waiting
aren't
for the
arrests,
picture
though.
to come up.
Okay, that's good.
This is a 25-point coin.
This is a 25-pointer? Oh, God, the pressure is on. I need to get Flumpy Boy out of the negative. He needs to be Winter King.
I don't like it when you
Everyone
talk
knows
like
that.
that.
What's your deal today, Giles?
Child. Oh, it's Giles?
Yeah, it is Giles with a G.
Oh, I thought it was Child.
No. All right. I think he's committing a nice act of theft. Is that too broad? Shoplifting?
Theft by taking.
Say again.
Theft by taking.
Sorry,
Lot
can
of-
you say it again?
A couple people saying, "Didn't we already do this? Did we already do this?"
I don't think we got to it. I think no one answered, and then we cut away. Remember?
Is there a Yorts or no Yorts I can play?
No, we're playing ale
No,
bait.
it's too late. We're already playing this one.
Okay. Well, it looks like he's like shoplifting some bottles or something.
All right, that's your answer then.
All right.
It's a simple answer.
Would you like to lock in shoplifting?
I'm gonna lock in shoplifting.
And the answer was shoplifting.
Ah,
Wow.
There we go.
That's aggressive.
No trick.
Oh.
Could have been him peeing or masturbating or something. Killing
Yeah,
a
any of
dog.
those possible crimes.
you win.
Good call, Giles.
Yeah, I'll put them all of them on Flumpy Boy.
So you want ale to get it?
Flumpy boy.
No. TH lump.
I love the little son of a bitch.
That certainly helps. Get him out of that hole.
I hope I don't know if you guys also so you were asking for recommendations for the bait box, and I sent in an email saying maybe just songs from the old Fish, like Fish that we don't like, Dottie, Goodnight Sweet Dottie, Sir Squirt, and a few others would be just nice to hear again and have
Dottie
as
Sweet
a
Dottie?
ringtone, possibly. Goodnight Sweet
yeah.
Dottie.
That's just called Dottie's Lullaby.
Oh, it's just called Dottie's
The word
Lullaby. Okay.
sweet is never in that.
Oh, the dead fish, like particularly the dead fish.
He's saying he likes the song, Max.
Yeah, but he's doing like a weird thing
No,
where
he's
it's like,
just saying
good night,
he doesn't
sweet
know
prince.
the name. He doesn't know the special name of the song that
and
you
not
gave it.
once in the song do we say sweet. It's good night.
But he's trying to remember it.
Good night, Dottie. I love you. Good night, my little girl, Dot.
It's a sweet song.
Okay, I didn't know. I also, I don't know. I just think some of the Fishcenter songs are just some of my favorites, and they're often stuck in my head. So it'd be nice to get them stuck in other people's heads as well.
Well, we'll pop one in the bait box during the show today.
Yeah.
Thanks for the
Oh, that
request.
sounds awesome.
We'll choose one of them.
Thank you guys for taking.
I'll
taking
get
the
rid
call,
of
and,
Style Toy
have a good one.
Explicit. Getting rid of Style Toy Explicit, and here comes the dead fish.
Wait, so you're
Getting rid of them.
remove? We only have so many spaces.
We
in
only
the
have
box?
5 spaces.
What's one of the fish who died?
Donovan.
Good night, sweet Dottie.
Ronside. Sir Squirt.
Mammoth.
What? Mammoth?
Chris
Okay.
has a great song he wrote for Mammoth.
Dave was talking about that today.
I love it.
Do you have any of those over there?
That was for you, Chow. Eat my burps. I'm Furburn, and I want you to eat my burps.
I got you, apparently.
Is that a sign of affection?
Can you repeat that? I'm concerned.
These messages suck.
Do you have
That's why you should review them.
Well, you
No.
review them first.
I like hearing them anyway. It's fun. We all get to hear them together.
It's great fun.
What's wrong with Mom? Look at her breathing. Oh, God, it's so gross.
Oh,
Mom
people
is
are requesting this one, Max.
stressed
we can,
out
we can
'cause
put
the tank
this
is
one in.
dirty.
I'll send it to you.
Ugh,
Tank
it's
is actually
so
clean.
gross.
It's just stirred up.
It's like a weird asshole.
You're right, Matt. I should say the tank
Right.
is cloudy.
Cloudy.
Probably also freaked out by Ned's arms dipping in there and taking
Is
out. and
Ned
stuff.
still?
Can we ever vote out a viewer so they can never watch again?
Is that his garbage can there?
Hey, did we
know,
already
it's
talk
me.
about reverse iTunes?
I think he's all gone.
I don't think so. What's reverse iTunes?
So, how about this technology?
We have, I remember.
We have.
But go on.
No. If we've already talked about it, then I don't want to talk about it
Dave
again.
doesn't remember.
I don't remember.
I don't either.
I might have been thinking
Well,
about
Max, then
something
you
else.
explain it. You're so smart.
I think it had something to do with, like, it gets rid of your options or something, musically. So you have less songs to listen to.
Sounds like reverse. It would take things off of your phone.
It gets rid of iTunes, or
Never mind.
what was it, Matt?
No, nothing. Nothing.
I'm gonna search my email because I
Nothing.
think you wrote me a long one.
No.
one
I
night.
must not have been CC'd on that.
Nothing.
I do feel sometimes like I have too many songs in my iTunes. I say to Siri, I say, shuffle my music, and then the shit comes up that I don't even know what it is. And I'm like,
I mean, Matt, is that the
Shuffle
gist of
my
it, or
music.
Are
No.
we wrong?
No.
Well, remind us.
No.
Then,
Don't
I mean,
blame-
if we're wrong about it, we probably
No.
have not discussed it because we obviously don't know what we're
No,
talking
I
about.
don't want to talk about it.
No, yes, you do.
No,
Come
I
on,
don't.
Matt.
I've moved on.
The idea of a reverse iTunes that takes shit off your phone is kind of interesting.
All right. Here's what it is. You pay 99 cents to never hear a song again. What if I could pay 99 cents to never hear, what's this?
This one?
Now, usually I don't do this, but
Mambo number 5.
I would pay 99 cents if someone could somehow put a chip in my head that I would never hear that song again. Surely someone's working on this technology.
You want to have an invasive surgery.
Yeah.
So that you could never hear.
But see, that leads to so many things. What if your significant other has a very annoying voice? Like
Then
I would pay $99.
They wouldn't be a significant other.
I would pay $99 if I could
Sometimes
tune
you
out
kind
my
of
mom's
fall
voice.
into them and you don't realize it until 10 years later.
If you could mute my mom, I would
trying
pay.
to fall asleep.
Is your mom your significant other?
I would pay $990. Well, family member, significant other, people that you're forced to spend time with.
Joe, how much would you pay to never hear this song again?
0.
I kind of like this song.
Love this song.
Okay.
I'd pay $1.
Mamba number 5, I would seriously pay.
I would pay
never hear.
99 cents to never hear this song again.
Oh, come on, it's Timberland.
That's a shoe company, right?
I don't know this song.
That too.
I live inside. Oh, under the tank. Oh, it's Ned's song.
You don't know your Timbo beats, Dave?
No. I don't know it.
I'm bringing sexy back.
Oh, yeah, I love that song.
Oh, you know Justin Timberlake.
99 cents. They
I
have
like
my
that.
money right there. Never hear it again.
I wouldn't mind hearing that again.
Where do you go that you hear I'm bringing sexy back all the time?
You go to you're at a gas
They
station,
play
it's
it-
coming out of the pump.
It's on
you're
the Whole
at the Foot
Foods.
Locker, it's at Whole Foods.
I'm going to play you guys the song I would love to never hear again.
Here again.
I hate this song.
I kind of like this production.
Do you know this one,
I don't
Matt?
think I've ever heard this.
No, I
It's
don't
really
know this
bad.
I like this. Drums are huge.
It's the chorus that's bad. I don't even know. I don't understand her
I'll give you
face.
99 cents right now to turn it off.
No. Now I got to remember it. This is the part I hate.
Talking like a baby. How did you stumble upon that? I think you guys
So
are.
wait, as Dave,
They'd always play it in the store.
as Dave prudently asked,
store?
Max, do you really go anywhere with that
Just ready.
plays?
It was in New York. It was playing for like 2 years in the
Really?
supermarket I went to.
Here's 99 cents. Boom. Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where you calling
That
from?
one I agree with, Matt.
It is Adam from Connecticut.
Oh, hey, Adam.
Hey, Adam.
Hey, everyone. Happy Monday.
Adam, what would you pay a dollar to never hear again?
I do not have enough dollars to pay away all the horrible
But
songs
you
that
could
I've
probably-
heard over the past 10 years.
You and I maybe would get a night job to earn money to not hear things.
I hope
Right.
Adam Levine is
I'm into
watching the
that.
show right now and he's just had his feelings hurt.
That's all right.
Max, what are you biting?
He needs your royalties.
Nothing.
Don't stop
I'll
biting.
tell you what song I do want to hear, though.
Stop that.
How about this one? I'd pay $2 to get rid of this one.
I like this one so far.
I know. I'm not. That's separate for different people.
Oh.
Yeah, for Yankee
Oh,
fans,
so
it's
we don't have the
nice.
same songs?
No.
Oh, because I thought everyone shared the
You
same
can tailor
iTunes.
it to your own. I know. I can see.
Ooh,
your
could you
confusion.
pay like $9,900 for a global wipeout?
Oh, can you pay money for have people have sex with you?
Yes.
99 cents.
Wow. Can you pay money for people to... Here's a weird one.
I would recommend spending more than 99 cents.
They put a burrito
For
together, and then they drive it to your house.
Yes. $9.99.
Wow.
Can I pay money for some points? Because
yes.
then I will have dollars.
Money points.
I'm going to think about it. Can you pay money for some points?
It's like mail us a dollar. That's pretty bad.
You better get this party
Uh-huh.
started. I like that song. I love all these songs. It's a good mixtape so far.
Do you want to play Scales of Justice, Adam?
Yes, please.
Did
That-
your mom get in
that
trouble with the
won't-
law?
It won't cost you nothing.
Who, me?
Did your mom get in trouble with the law?
Mary's Janet's mom.
No.
Oh, Janet's mom. Sorry. They all feel like family to me.
Yeah, no, neither my mom nor Janet's mom got in trouble with the law.
What's the story then?
There isn't one.
Do your pre-interview, Max.
Interesting.
Adam, do you know how this game works?
Yes, I do. I have been watching the episodes since the beginning.
Well, good.
And,
Keep in mind that butterflies have scales. I didn't know that until right now.
was that, did somebody look that up?
It was
that
confirmed.
a fact? Was
Yes,
that proven?
butterflies actually have scales.
Wow,
It's
unreal.
not a trick.
The miracles of nature, huh?
All right, Adam,
Well,
what's it going to be?
I don't think it's an insect, but I'm having a tough time between fish or reptile. The coloration makes me want to go fish, but that's not always. I believe there are reptiles that have a black and blue and red combination there. But I think I'm gonna go fish. Final
Go
answer.
fish.
Lock it in.
I would have said that too.
Go fish.
Maxie has locked it in.
You're
Is
going
it
with fish.
a fish?
Bing bong boom boom bing boom beep boom. Bing.
Is it? It's looking. It is a fish.
It's Lauren's beta
All
fish.
right.
It's what's his name? Chico Dusty or
Well played.
Captain Cowboy Curtis?
Cowboy Curtis.
What's your
from
Cowboy
Blue
Fancy?
Playhouse.
Oh, okay. What was the other guy's
Still
name?
no, Cowboy Fancy
Oh, yeah,
still
did,
hasn't
did your
turned up.
dog poop it out?
Oh, I don't even want to tell you guys
What?
happened. I don't even want to tell you what happened.
There's an ending to this story?
No, there's another beginning.
Oh no, you lost another one.
Oh, what's going on?
Matt.
I
Really?
tell you though, I blame the filter because it was making a terrible noise, and I pulled it out, and I don't know what
Was the
what
fish
happened.
jammed up in it?
No, but it was also not in the tank.
Has
So
someone
wait.
suggested you may be the owner of an invisible cat?
I mean, I did a terrible thing.
So now both of your fish are gone?
Invisible.
Oh my gosh, I feel so terrible. They are gone. What was I doing? I got in over my head too fast.
Your fish are all gone.
They're all gone, and I don't know where.
That's amazing. When did the second one go missing?
Yesterday. Thanks for bringing it up.
Shameful. That's some shameful shit. 20 points for the fish of Adam's choice.
Where's it going to,
Oh,
Adam?
let's give him to Winter King Flump.
Wow. You want
Right.
Useful.
Flump to win the Winter Kingship.
That gets Flump
Oh,
out
he
of...
deserves it.
Sure does.
After everything he's been through, he pioneered, he founded his second tank. He deserves recognition for once.
That puts him in third place, Adam.
He's out of the red.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Wow, it's
Shout
an
out
ale.
to Childs from Colorado. He knows his stuff.
I got a stethoscope with me today.
Nice. Put it to good use.
Max, I have one in my car.
Do you think the mic can hear it?
Is that a prop or is that an official
No, it
stethoscope?
Doesn't work.
Max,
Yeah,
save the
well, if you-
ham until 10 o'clock when you're on camera.
I could pump your gain.
We'll pump the game, see if it can hear this. That is that okay?
Yeah.
Wait, just put it on your chest.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now, Dave, make
Wow.
me excited.
Rub his leg, Dave.
No, I don't want to.
No, keep making me
You
excited.
have to. I command you as a moderator.
Open
All right,
some
well,
candy.
Here, pull up your jean.
All right.
I'm pulling up my jean and I'm revealing my thigh.
Whoa, it's not as hairy as I expected.
No, I
Oh my god.
greased it clean. And I took it off now.
Max, there's leftover food in my office.
What happened to it?
I hate it.
Pretty good experiment.
Fucking love science.
Oh, that's your favorite one.
You guys done with your experiment?
Apparently, the version you gave me didn't work. Need to rename it. I need to rename
Has
it.
Mom gotten off his belly this entire episode? He hasn't moved yet, has he?
Ned said that Mom does like krill. Mom was eating krill.
Doing a re-upload.
Mom does not like to eat squid, does not like silver sides.
So Mom definitely prefers crunchy things.
Yeah, krill and
krill and craws.
Live crawfish.
Now, usually I don't do this, but...
Okay.
It's working.
But krill's not ideal, right? Because nutritionally, it's not the best.
I'm not a
Right.
dietitian. I mean, I'm happy he's eating other food.
Can we try that another riddle for the final game?
Yeah. We can try another riddle. Which means the coins are going to be bigger.
Round 3. Criterion Collection.
Here's a classic riddle. The person who buys me doesn't need me. The person who makes me doesn't want me. And the person who uses me can't appreciate me. What?
That's not the way that I've heard it.
What?
I've heard it differently.
Okay.
This is a popular riddle?
Yeah.
It's a riddle. Lock it in. Get it right. You place the coins. Give it to us again, Max.
The person who buys me doesn't use me. The person who makes me doesn't want me. The person who uses me can't appreciate me. What am I?
So emo.
Flump, looking proud there in the top of the tank.
He's happy the callers bailed him out of that.
He's in position to become season king, is that correct?
Somebody once
told me there was
99
no
cents.
one who loved me.
Give me $1.
It's a 2-word answer.
Sounds good. It's fun. It's catchy.
The first word is A.
How did that tape get on the tank?
Nothing wrong with that.
What
song.
am I?
What's on the tank?
Isn't that 2 pieces of tape?
That's been there forever.
Has it?
Yeah.
Sup, Joe?
Just now noticing.
Why isn't people aren't getting in?
I don't know, Max.
People know the
You
answer.
delivered the riddle pretty convincingly. I mean, he didn't word it
The
exactly
answer
right,
isn't
but-
orphan, it's a coffin. Why isn't anyone plugging it in?
A
A-C-O-F-F-I-N.
I mean,
Is there a space?
Yeah.
what about
A coffin?
does
Oh, they're in.
Why don't you just put
It's Sierra again.
Sierra's so invested in today's fish center.
Right.
sociology minoring in riddles?
I've always said I wanted to marry a riddle master. So Sierra, if you want to get married, looks like you're in it to win
All plus fives. Really?
it. You're in it to win my heart, which is the heart of riddles and puzzles.
A text from Ned.
Yeah, I
Sorry,
see
time
that.
got away from me.
Did he forget your
no
gift?
apologies, Ned. Ned does a great job.
The tank looks great.
It's because he has so much fun cleaning the tank. He sometimes gets lost in it. And I'm killing it, Cho. What is this?
That's a lot of plus 5s is what that is.
Man, Sierra, love of my life. Master of riddles and plus 5s.
3, 2.
The fish are more active.
Uh-oh,
This could be
here we
high
go.
scoring. Top Sander seems to be more active. 5 for Top Sander.
Flump soars down and gets a 5, and Hot Steve belly bounces on the same 5.
10 for Top Sander. 5 more for Top Sander.
Look at
5
this
for
Top
Greenberg.
Sander.
10 for Flump.
5 for Ale.
Now, Flump is our most
5 for Top Sander.
creepy
Come on,
fish.
get off your belly. There's plus 5s everywhere.
5 for Jeremy Legg and Hot Steve. Oh, and the clock hasn't started.
Shit.
What?
I can
Let's
tell you
Just
how long we've
wasted
been.
all that shit.
What? Oh, hold on.
No,
God.
Matt knows where we're at. 5 for Flump.
5 for Top Sander. 5 for Top Sander. 5 for Greenberg. 5 for Top Sander. 5 for Top Sander.
I got it going right here.
5 for Top Sander.
Did I miss any for Flump during that time, Cho?
5 for Top Sander. I
5
wasn't
for
paying
Hot
attention.
Steve, 5 for Jeremy Legg. Dave,
I don't know.
I want to guess there's another 5 for Flump because he was in another
You
part
gonna
of the
guess?
tank.
Are you going to guess or is it real?
5 for Hot Steve. Well, he
15 for Top Xander.
Another 5 for Thump and another 5 for Thump. Normally he would swim by that 5. 5 for
10
Odd
for
Steve.
Top Xander, 5 for Greenberg. 10 for Top Xander. And 10
5
for
for
Top
Hot
Xander.
Steve.
Wait,
5
10
for
for Top
Greenberg.
Xander, 5 for
Yep.
Hot Steve,
Yep.
5
Yeah,
for
and
Greenberg.
Dave,
Yep.
and just
now
add that extra 5 to Thump.
You owe
Okay.
another 15 to Top Xander.
Oh my God.
Dave, you owe Top Xander a lot of money.
5 to Ale, 5 for Top Xander.
5 for Thump.
Top Xander might break 300 this week.
Ooh, 5 for Slider.
10 for Top Xander. 5, 10 more for Top Xander.
5 for Slider.
5 for Top Xander.
And that's the end of the round.
Holy shit. This might be the highest scoring round.
It's more than 130?
It's a little unfair that
That was a lot.
we changed the coin values in the middle of the season.
Well,
And the size. Those weren't Criterion size. They were oversized.
Oh boy.
Just saying.
well, that's the advantage of. So you
that's-
saying we should never do that
I mean,
again?
No, I'm just saying.
It's the same coins for all the fish. You could say it evens out.
It evens out.
Thanks, Dave.
God, Mom's little winking shitter freaks me the fork out.
That's not his shitter. That's his gills.
Oh, look at that.
That's breathing.
Oh.
Read 'em and weep, boy.
Ugh. So, Dave, how much you want to bet? Did Ale get points? There's no mark. There's 2 slashes. Is that 10 points for Ale?
Yeah, there's 2 slashes.
So you just didn't write it in.
I guess I did.
You were
write it in.
so excited to go to the Top Xander Cupper.
I was. That was the one that I wanted to tackle first.
Now, why was
Uh-oh,
that?
Mom is off his belly. Still moving pretty slowly, though.
Sort of like, you know, after you clean your own home, you kind of want to lay around for a little while.
145 points for TX Cupper.
Whoa.
$53 for Hot Steve, 50 for Plump, and 32 for Ale. So these
Wait.
are the winter gods, man.
What was TX Cupper's round 3 total?
145. He didn't get points in any other round.
Really? Wow. From 0 to 145.
Thanks to Sierra. Well done.
Although 0 points for Mimosa.
Yeah, Mimosa's been... Well, she's been out, but not about. There she is.
Grantique Roadshow says, holy moly. Just like Matt Harrigan said last week.
Holy moly.
They're listening to you, Matt. You're kind of a person who's defining the dialect of a generation.
Yeah. I know. Coming up on the streams, Clock. Stupid Morning Bullshit replay. Fishcenter replay, 6 and 7. Brand new assembly line. Yeah, what are they making, Dave?
You know, they're going to be making some sort of musical instrument, but the cool part is they're going to have 2 young people on who invented their own musical instruments. Very cool things. You don't want to miss that one.
I hear one's a professor.
No, I think they're both students. I don't know.
I
There
don't
might be a
know, the
professor
person.
accompanying them. But if you like synthesizers or any sort of percussion, this is the one to check out.
What if you don't?
If you don't, then
You're
what's at
weirdo.
9? Something that might be at 9 on the streams.
9, replay of William Street Swap Shop, 10 o'clock, live Blood Feast. What's happening tonight on Blood Feast?
Well, if you pay 99 cents, you don't have to find out. With our new program, the Blood Feast 99 cent block program.
People can send you 99 cents, and you can turn off their IP address.
Yeah.
Well, we will instruct you where the mute button is on the streaming page.
It's almost a tutorial, but we like to brand it differently.
And it's sort of a think of it as a GoFundMe more than
Oh, I thought you were
anything.
going to say a scapegoat.
Because the
No.
99, the reverse iTunes is audio only. you could still watch. You could still see things. You just wouldn't hear it.
And we'll also give you a receipt so you could put it against your taxes.
It's a different product than a reverse iTunes, though. I guess the idea is a little similar.
Do you have any guests on tonight?
No, we never have guests.
Yeah, you have. Watch the show.
On Wednesday, we may have an angel from heaven. This just in. A real angel. Don't believe me? Watch it Wednesday.
Thanks for watching Fish Center.
Fair skin and an iron constitution. Let it pour in all the poison and pollution. Hardship. You haven't scratched the surface. Time tells a slightly different story. Graves are fun today. Scratch the dirt like a barnyard nail. Graves are fun today. Till it's time to fill them in. Clear eyes that see no end or reason. That's fine. The cataracts can wait. Graves are for today. Scratch that dirt like a barnyard.